Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your week ahead horoscope with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose and it resonates, hit that subscribe button. If you are already a continued subby, you know I love you for it. With that said, if you would like to book a personal tarot reading with me, you can do so on the website addressed below. And before we start, as always, I would like to bless all of my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity, and abundance. And I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise, and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So let's have a look, see what the week ahead has in store for you. What is shaping up for you over the course of the week ahead? Your destiny card for the week is... You got the Magician card, right? So this is brilliant because this week you have the power to shape your dreams and shape your desires into reality. The Magician card does suggest as well that there's something that you have been working on behind the scenes that you're now ready to launch into the world. The Destiny card is, you know, it's things that shape up around you. But the Magician card is all about how you utilize your own personal willpower. There could be some form of recognition that takes place for you this week as well. It could be from a colleague, it could be from your boss, it could be from your peers. There's something here where people are acknowledging your accolades, right? So whatever it is that you've done, whatever it is that you've created, or however it is that you interact with the world, this is about you getting the spotlight in some way, shape, or form. It's also about communication. So this week, if you find that you are literally putting pen to paper every single day and you're writing, save those scribblings, right? Whether they're voice notes, whether they're, notes on pieces of tissue or torn pages of books or whatever, anything that you're writing, pay attention to this week, because the chances are you will be tapping into something higher. It's about whatever your message is. This week you could very well be getting a glimpse into that. So if you've ever thought of writing a book or having those feelings, then yeah, definitely think about that. All right, so those feelings or those drawings towards writing a book or writing a blog even, this is a week for you to really tap into that energy. To give it some context, you've got the 8 of Wands, right? So communication from a distance, and lots of it by the looks of things, because you've got the Magician card there as well. It could be this week you get an invite to something that's at a distance from where it is that you live. So this would be something that is like a 4 or 5 hour car drive away, something, and it could be in a rural area as well. The 8 of Wands is communication from a distance. It's emails, text messages, phone calls. The Magician card, ruled by Mercury, is all kinds of communication, writing, speaking, blogging, even this, what I'm doing now is, it's all very mercurial stuff. Now, what I find interesting here, you could be asked to speak publicly this week. Maybe you get an invite to do that. So it might not be that the gig is this week, but it could be that somebody's calling you in for that. There is a slight element here of you teaching as well, or being the mentor. And I say that because the 8 of Wands can represent mentors, but you've got the Destiny card as the Magician, which suggests that it's you being the mentor or you being the teacher in some way, shape or form, which is absolutely brilliant. I mean, it's one of the highest expressions of Sagittarian energy is, the student and the student and the teacher, or the master. So very, very interesting, and it looks like you become the master this week. So let's peek behind the scenes and get your insight card. You've got the Chariot. There is going to be an offer that's put on the table for you, right? This is about you closing a deal. It's about you aligning with somebody, possibly aligning with an institution. So this could be anything from a school or a university. It'd probably be more likely a college or a university. I wouldn't say a school, because it feels more adult, and because you've got the Magician card there as well, it's academia at a higher level, again, very Sagittarian. The insight card as the Chariot, I want to say this to you, if you have a moment where you think to yourself, I'm not sure I'll be able to do this, scrap that. You absolutely can, and you absolutely should. So, you know, and like I said, like a 4 or 5 hour drive away, the Chariot card can also represent a physical mode of transport. So when I see this, there is definitely going to be communication that comes from far away this week that's going to call you to them, right? So it's going to be somebody phone you up, send you an email, make a request and say, look, you know what, would really like to work with you, collaborate with you, whatever. Could you come and give a talk or a speech or a seminar on this? And you do it really, really well. So if it's not too personal and you feel like sharing, please let me know in the comments how it shapes up for you. I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Take care, and I'll see you soon.